like a fighter, you gotta train like a fighter. This is Tapout XT. You gotta come and get it. Come on, up, pop, pop. It's extreme training. You don't walk away from the challenge, you run to it. It had to be earned with sweat. You gotta check out his before and after. I load, I explode. Let's go. I'm not gonna quit, neither should you. Hey guys, this is our Tapout XT Strike instructional video. Joining me today are some of the top MMA fighters in the world. We've got Ryan Bader. Next to Ryan, we've got the legendary Chris Lights Out Lido, women's world champion Misha Takedown Tate. We've got the Cowboy, and we've got light heavyweight champion Vinny Magalinas. And last but not least, we've got Leonard the Bad Boy Garcia. First up, we've got Ryan. Can you show us proper fight stance?
Absolutely. Our proper fight stance, we're going to be facing our opponent with our front foot. Our back foot is going to be at a 45-degree angle. We're not going to be too wide. We're not going to be too narrow here. It's a perfect little combination. We're going to have our elbows in and our fists high. And from here, we can lower and elevate our stance depending on our fighting style. And that's a proper fight stance.
Chris, walk us through the right jab.
All right. It's kind of like Ryan was saying, the proper stance, hands up, slightly bent knees. What I'd like to do when I do this, each time I'm going to do a jab, I'm going to take a step. As I do that, I'm going to extend my arm. Boom, like so. When I do that, pay attention to where my hand position is. Right here, my hand's straight out. My right hand's protecting my chin. My other side of my chin's being protected by my shoulder, like this. You don't want the chin up and the hand down. It's going to be right out, protect both sides of your face, like so. Each time you throw a jab, you step. And that's a jab.
Next up, we've got Misha. Could you show us cross?
Absolutely. All right, so we're in our fight stance, hands up. You're just gonna rotate, make sure it's coming from your core here, not just an arm punch. You're gonna rotate through, make sure your fists are looking right down the arm, right about eye level. And you wanna make sure that this back right heel comes off of the ground and you rotate. You're really engaging your core here again. So I'm making sure to get that full rotation. Again, not just an arm punch, but I'm really engaging my whole body, twisting that heel off the ground, making sure I'm looking straight down my fist. And that's how you throw a right cross.
And Cowboy, can you show us some hooks?
Same thing, following off what Misha says, coming off your right hand with your body rotate, we're gonna rotate into our hook, 90-degree angle, one arm parallel with the floor, rotating your front foot when I'm hooking, answering the phone with our opposite hand. So here, 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 here.
And Vinny, show us some elbows.
The elbows are pretty similar to the hooks, actually. But usually we're gonna throw like elbows when we have like a short distance. So when you throw a hook in here, it's gonna be the same thing with the elbow, but if the guy's too close, not gonna be throwing like the hand like too far. So you're just gonna go like short here. Same thing with the rotation with the hips. You have to rotate every time you like to throw a strike. I'm not gonna throw like a punch from here. I'm not gonna throw elbow without rotating. So elbows here, here, go up elbows, up here, and always protecting my face here because I don't want to get hit.
And we've got Leonard the Bad Boy. Can you show us some uppercuts?
So you start in your fighting stance, lower your level, and then you come up with the punch and you elevate off your back leg like a spring. So this side, and then you do it the same process off the front leg. Lower your level, elevate like a spring. Those are the uppercuts.
And Ryan, could you come back out and give us some push kicks?
Once again, we start in our fighting stance right here. And I can actually push kick from either leg. You know, going from our back leg, we want to stay on the ball of our foot right here. And I'm coming kind of up and out. It's called a push kick. You're kind of pushing the guy away. You know, it's not going to do a ton of damage, but you know, you can get up to the face, you can hit the hips or in the chest or stomach. You're going to come in right here and extend your body while keeping your hands protecting your face. Once again, from the back leg, I'm on the ball of my foot. I'm coming through, pushing it through, bringing it back, and coming back to my stance. And from the front, it's a little quicker, but you just lift it up and give it a little push, right back in my stance. And that's a push kick.
And Chris, can you show us a snap kick?
Snap kick is going to be similar to the push kick. Different thing you're going to be in your stance. Like before, difference with this one is you're not going to be pushing through the opponent. You're just going to be raising the knee and kicking that out as fast as you can. Like so. Really just looking to make contact with the face. Like that. Up, out. Knee straight up, out. Knees up, straight out. Just like that, knees up, out. And that's the snap kick.
Thanks, Chris. Misha, can you show us some knees?
I would be happy to. All right, so I usually like to throw, I find get more power with my back leg. So again, hands are up here. There's 2 different variations on the knee. Either you can come straight up and push in, or you can come to the side if you're aiming more for the ribs. This is more for the solar plex, so we're coming in like so, or I can come in from the side and I can get a rotation here. And I can do that with my front leg, or I can switch if I want to get more power. Do that again here, or I can throw just a quick little knee here. Making sure that you're really engaging your core though. It's definitely not just bringing the knee up. You really got to get power and you lean back into it every single time. Make sure your toes are also pointed down. And if I want to throw with this knee, I generally like to switch my stance here and I'll throw either straight in, again, toes are pointed, I'll come across like that. You lean back into it every single time, or you twist and you get that rotation. So again, here, there, and that's how you throw knees.
And Chris, could you put it all together and kind of show us some combos?
Sure. Just throwing a little bit of everything in there. That's a combo.
And that's Tapout XT strike training. Now you know what to do. Just pop in the DVDs and come get the results you want.